today we're going to learn how to do a grid in 1-inch increments on a 9-inch by 12-inch sheet of paper. Take a look at what a good job this student did. It is so light you almost can't see the squares. The student can see the squares, but they're going to be really easy to erase later. That's great. Let's take a look at our ruler first. We have rulers that have 1-inch marks on both sides of the ruler. You'll choose the side that has 1 inch in a convenient place for you. We're going to take a look at this 1-inch ruler. Now it says 1 inch. The inch measurement starts at the absolute end of the metal ruler. Absolute end. The inch increment ends at the long line behind the 1. That is 1 inch. Similarly, the next inch starts at this long line and it ends at the long line behind the 2. This rule changes when you get to 10. At 10, you'll see the long line cuts the numbers in half. That's the end of the 10 increment, the 11, and the 12, and so on. Now, you're going to be drawing really lightly in pencil. And let's take a quick look. There's a gap of paper on the side, not huge. The ruler at its most extreme end is lining up with the extreme end of the paper. No paper is sticking out here at all. They are lined up. That's important. I am going to use my 2H pencil and make a series of small dots at the 1-inch increments all the way down. I will do it in marker so you can see it. I am making a dot at the long line behind the 1, the long line behind the 2, long line behind the 3, 4, 5, all the way down to the 10, like we talked about. Or I guess on this orientation of paper, we're not going to make it to the 10. Okay. I've got a series of dots. They're in marker. Yours is in very lightweight pencil. I'm going to move the ruler over here. I'm going to leave a little gully of paper on the side. How much paper doesn't really matter. I'll make those same marks at the same increments, the long lines behind the numerals. All right. Now I've got my paper and I've got measurements at 1-inch increments. I'm going to connect these. You're going to draw so light that yours is going to end up being as light as this student's. I'm drawing in dark marker so you can see me. Okay, here we go. Good. Try to keep them straight. All right. Mine looks like this. Yours looks light like this. Now I'm going to repeat that same exact process. Again, I'm going to do it in green ink so you can see the 2 different phases. And I'm going to line up the extreme metal edge of the ruler to the extreme edge of the paper. I can have a little gully here or not, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make those dots at the same intervals as before. Make them very light. Okay. And guess what? Doing it again on the other side. Leave a small gully of paper. Okay, I'm gonna repeat my order of operations. I should have a 1 inch by 1 inch grid. This will enable me to blow up all kinds of images and keep them proportional. And the good news about it is it's very low tech. You can do it anytime, any place. Last one. Okay, here we go. We got it. This one is the teacher version. You can see, and this is how it should look. It should be so pale, only you can comfortably see the lines. Very, very lightly also, I would like you to number in the corner each square, because this can line up with your gridded image later and help you. I'm going from 1 to 9 here, and from 1 to 12 down the columns. You will erase all of this later, which is why you're drawing it so lightly. You're paying it forward to yourself to have a professional result and to keep your life simple. Ta-da! Good job.